Welcome to the tutorial on file cabinet navigation and organization in Dokmee. There is no limit to the number of files and folders you can have in the system. Dokmee will also allow you to store any type of file, although there are limitations on the files that can be viewed within the Dokmee viewer. When you first enter the home screen, the currently open file cabinet will be displayed in the top toolbar. The system will remember the last file cabinet you accessed and open that one the next time that you log in. Most of the buttons on the home screen will lead you to modules for the currently open cabinet, while some of the buttons will lead you to modules that apply to all cabinet. To navigate folders and files from the home screen, click on the File Explorer button. This will open the folder and file navigation pane for the currently open cabinet. To change which file cabinet to navigate, click on the Open Cabinet in the toolbar menu from the File Explorer. You may also click on the Open Cabinet button from the home screen, which will first allow you to select from a list of available cabinets that you have access to, and once selected, will open the cabinet in the File Explorer. Once in the File Explorer, on the left side of the screen is the tree or navigation pane. This is a hierarchy of the folders and files in the file cabinet. You can only display one file cabinet at a time in the tree. You may not select multiple folders or files from the tree. You can only click on one at a time. If you click once on a folder in the tree, the contents of that folder will be displayed in the browser. If you click once on a file in the tree, the file will be opened in the viewer. In the center of the screen is the Explorer or browser. This will display the contents of the currently selected folder in the tree or the contents of a folder opened from the browser. By default, the browser is sorted alphabetically by name, with folders listed before files. To change how the list is sorted, select one of the options from the Sort drop-down. To open a folder from the browser, you must double-click. Then the folder will be opened and the contents displayed. The breadcrumbs will display the entire path of the folder that's being displayed in the browser. You can click on the breadcrumbs to go up a level in the folder hierarchy. If you double-click on the file in the browser, the file will be opened in the viewer. If you click once on a folder or file in the browser, that item will be selected, allowing certain functions such as rename, delete, and download. To select multiple folders or files, click once on each file. To deselect an item, click once on the selected item and it will be deselected. When selecting multiple items, the options might change. The options will also be different for folder versus file selection. On the right side of the screen is the information panel. Here you will view details about the folder being displayed in the browser or the file being displayed in the viewer. When a folder is open, the Index tab shows the folder name and folder level index fields for the open folder. The Info tab displays various details such as the number of subfolders and files, date created, date modified, and the GUID for database reference. When a file is open, the Index tab shows the file level index fields for the open file. The Info tab displays various details such as file size, number of pages, date created, date modified, and the GUID for database reference. The Notes tab lists comments and notes that have been added to the file by various users and allows you to add a comment. The Text tab displays the full text of the open file. If there is content in the Text tab, then that means the document is searchable based on the contents of the file. To create a new folder, click the New Folder button. The folder will be created within the currently open folder. To rename a folder or file, select the item in the tree or browser and click the Rename button in the toolbar. Type the new folder name and click OK. You may also use the Index field text box on the Index tab to rename the currently open folder or file. If more than one index field is available on the tab, make sure you know which field controls the display name of the folder or file. You may copy or cut files and folders and then paste them in a different location. To copy a file, select the file and click the Copy button. Then select the new destination folder and click the Paste button. This will not delete the original file. It will make a copy of the file along with the index fields, version history, and file notes associated with that file. To move a file, select the file and click the Cut button. Then select the new destination folder and click the Paste button. This will delete the original file and move the file along with index fields, version history, and file notes to the new location.